Hi. In Democrat-controlled cities, it seems that assaults on Trump supporters is acceptable, even at times approved by Democrat officials. In this video, I will briefly explain the law that prohibits these assaults and tell you how I would address any assault directed at me. Retreating from the encounter is always the best option if possible. So let's start with defining an assault and a battery.
Hey, what the fuck?
A young black woman runs up behind a white Trump supporter and hits the Trump supporter in the head with her left fist. That is an assault and battery, a violation of law. An elderly man pushing a bike is knocked down by a Black Lives supporter. That is an assault and battery, a violation of law. Another elderly man is attacked from behind by a Black Lives Matter supporter and is knocked unconscious to the ground. That is an assault and battery, a violation of law. These all occurred last weekend in Washington, D.C. An assault in the District of Columbia is defined as the threat or the use of force on another person that caused that person to have a reasonable apprehension of imminent harmful or offensive contact. Let me break that down for you. 1. A threat or use of force by an individual. 2. Causing another individual to have a reasonable apprehension of 3. Imminent harm, or 4. Offensive contact. Battery entails the same 4 elements, but additionally requires contact with the person having a reasonable apprehension of harm. Each individual in the videos was assaulted under District of Columbia law. Each individual assaulted had a reasonable apprehension that they would be harmed or were harmed. At a minimum, they were assaulted. Again, a crime was committed by the Black Lives Matter supporters who assaulted them. This weekend, thousands of Trump supporters marched in Washington, D.C. It appears that Black Lives Matter and Antifa did not like that, so they assaulted and battered a number of Trump supporters. They know they can do that because there have been no punishment or consequences against them in the past for assaulting and battering Trump supporters. Let's look at the D.C. Code. The Code of the District of Columbia is a compilation of the District of Columbia laws. Section 22-404, entitled Assault or Threatened Assault in a Menacing Manner, states, whoever unlawfully assaults or threatens another in a menacing manner shall be fined or be imprisoned not more than 180 days or both. Section 2 of this law covers significant bodily harm to another and levies a fine and or prison term of not more than 3 years. Significant bodily injury means an injury that requires hospitalization or immediate medical attention. So the District of Columbia has a law that makes assault a violation of the law. But again, Black Lives Matter and Antifa don't care, because it is unlikely that they will be charged with a violation of law in a Democrat-controlled city, particularly if the individual assaulted is a Trump supporter. But if this happens, the least you can do is to call a cop, tell him what happened, and file a report with the police. If you can find someone that got a video of the assault, then try to get a copy of the video included with the police report. Then call the police frequently to see if they have made an arrest. If the case is not prosecuted, at least you will have the name and address if the person is arrested. Now, civil actions for the harm either physical or emotional, may be an option for you. That's right, civil actions against the assaulter. Action has to be taken against these criminal individuals. It is the only way to put a stop to this unlawful behavior. Again, I don't recommend trying to physically retaliate against those who assault you. Only do what is necessary to protect yourself. Then retreat. These thugs run in packs, and the pack will descend upon you. Just retreat as quickly as possible and find a cop and report the assault. And remember, any videos of the assault will help the police locate the assaulter and prosecute the case. Well, I hope this helps. This stuff has to stop. Have a good day.